Good afternoon, students. My name is Aubrey Francis. I am your class 4 English teacher. I will teach class 4C English literature and English grammar, class 4D English literature and English grammar. And today I am going to teach you a lesson named Tina and the Faraway Mountain. If you see here on the board, Tina and the Faraway Mountain, chapter 3. So let us begin. In Italy, in the Mishmi Hills of Arunachal Pradesh, young Tinami heard a wondrous call from the mountain in the distance. She was drawn to it, a sound only she could hear. So there is a girl named Tina, and she used to live in Arunachal Pradesh, close in Mishmi Hills. She would hear a wondrous call from a distant mountain, and always she was very much interested towards it. Whenever she used to hear this call, she was drawn towards it. Means it was a magical call. She was very interested in this call. She wanted to hear this call, and Tina was only Tina could hear this sound. She heard it while she climbed trees. She heard it when she ran through the jungles. She heard it when she spent long days lying under the sun. So when are the times when Tina used to hear the wondrous sound coming from the distant mountain, that is the Mishmi Hills? When she was in the jungle, when she spent long days lying under the sun, and when she climbed trees. Whenever she used to play, she used to run in various places like in jungle, and she used to climb trees, she used to hear this sound coming from the mountain. And whenever she used to hear the sound coming from the mountain, she was very much interested in this sound. She was attracted towards the sound. That is the meaning of drawn to it. And what was the sound? Whooshu, the sound went whooshu. So this was the sound coming from the mountain. Tina would smile. What a wonderful life. That means she liked this sound coming from the mountain, and she enjoyed the life. That is why she is saying, what a wonderful life. It's a really happy life. She enjoyed the lifestyle there. But one day, her family moved out of Italy to the closest big town, Rowing. But one day, her family had to move away from Italy, and they moved away to a town named Rowing. Tina's world turned upside down, meaning her life changed completely as she was upset. Now she was saddened over here because she had to leave Italy, where she liked the life over there, where she used to hear this wondrous sound, where she was interested in this wondrous sound, and suddenly one day she had to move away from Italy. Her family had to move away from Italy to a town named Rowing, and this she felt very sad about this. That is the meaning of Tina's world turned upside down. There was a school in Rowing, but the whooshu had been louder in Italy. They are saying over here, there was a school, she used to go to school in Rowing over here, but she could not hear the mountain sound coming from what she used to hear coming from Italy, the mountain. Therefore she was sad over here, she was not happy. Tina wanted to return to the mountain again. Yeah, they see, now this sentence is saying, now she wanted to go back to the mountain once again. So she trudged to school every day for 10 years. Trudge meaning over here is walked with slow and heavy step because she did not want to do something. Means she used to go to school, but she forced herself. She used to walk very slowly and go to school. Therefore, she was not very much interested. For 10 years, she stayed in, that means she stayed in Rowing for 10 years, and she used to go school there. Glancing wistfully at the mountain in the horizon. Glancing, she used to look at the mountain wistfully. Wistfully means with great longing. When she finally finished her schooling, Tina immediately applied to be a porter for the army expedition in the mountain. Now Tina, she has finished her schooling. As soon as she finished her schooling, she applied for a post of a porter. What is the meaning of porter? In Hindi we say porter, coolie. She applied to be a porter. Porter meaning is given over here. If you see, a person who carries luggage and heavy loads. That means coolie, what we say in Hindi. For army expedition, and she wanted to join this in the army expedition. Expedition meaning is journey by group of people, usually for a particular purpose. Okay, those who go like 10 to 15 people, they are going for an expedition to climb on any mountain, so you need someone to carry the bag and baggages. Therefore Tina applied for this post. She would have to carry heavy loads and march over long distances. Yes, she would have to carry heavy load and she had to walk long distances. But women were not allowed to be porters in those days. And it is saying over here, in those days before, women were not allowed to be porters. Means women could not do the work of a porter. They were not allowed. It was not a rule for women to be porters. Only male person could be porters. Tina did not let that stop her, meaning in spite of not being allowed to become a porter, she did not give up. That is the meaning is, Tina did not let that stop her. She dressed as a boy and started to work, carrying nearly 25 kgs of luggage every day. So what did she do? She dressed as a boy, she disguised herself, and she used to carry heavy loads every day, 25 kgs of luggage every day. And no one knew that she is a girl actually, because she disguised herself. She changed the look, appearance. A whole week passed before everyone realized that she was a girl disguised as a boy. And a whole week passed. After 7 days, then the people came to know that this person is not a boy. Actually, she's a girl. They came to know later on. So I hope so till here you understood. Let us continue. The officer scolded Tina for breaking the rules. So the officer in the army over there, they shouted at Tina because she broke the rule. What was the rule? That no lady can become porter, and now she has broken the rule. Therefore the army shouted at her. The officer, scolded means shouted. But she knew that they means the officers and the army people knew that Tina knew the route better than anyone else. Means going towards the mountain, she knew the route very well. She was accustomed to the route over here than anyone else. So therefore they allowed her to continue working. Therefore they did not remove her, they allowed her. And he said over here before this that ladies were not allowed to be porters, but in spite of that they allowed her to continue with the work because she knew the route to the mountains very nicely. Her act would later help lift the ban on female porters, and gradually this Tina became the first lady to become a porter, and in this way it would help to lift the ban of women not being porters. Ban means a law that does not allow people to do something. In the army, Tina worked on many expeditions and soon became a coordinator. And in the army later on, Tina continued working, and she